Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is part number 1 of a 2-part series video. This is my teacher from hair school, Miss Annie, and we are doing a full Teasy light on her today to get her canvas ready for direct dye. That's right, I have a direct dye video coming soon, something I've never done before here on my channel, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So today we'll be using Schwarzkopf Blonde Me with 20 volume and a 1/16 ounce of Olaplex. I find that I really do love Schwarzkopf Blonde Me, and I always find my way back to it. It's just so powerful and gentle all at the same time, and it has a bond builder built into it. So if I don't want to have to use Olaplex or Phenol's Fiber Fix, I don't have to because it has that protection in there. I do love Goldwell Oxycure and Silk Lift, as well as Phenol's No Yellow 9 Levels of Lift. Those are all my go-to lighteners, and you'll see me always go back and forth. So with Teasy lights, just like highlights, you can control the look you're going for by doing either a bigger stitch, a baby light stitch, or you can even do bigger subsections. Now with Miss Annie, we're doing direct dye in a second part video that will be out next. And we want a lot of dimension, so we will be using 3 different direct dye colors. So I'm kind of packing them in pretty closely together. With Teasy lights, it's a little bit different than baby lights. Now, when you guys see me do baby lights all the time, 95% of the time, I leave minimal subsections, which means I tend to pack them in tightly back to back. And the only thing left in between is the dropout from my weave. When doing Teasy lights, however, I tend to do it, if you've noticed, just like we learn in school. So in school, they teach you to take your section. Then what you do is you slice another time in that section of hair that you take, just like I'm doing here. You'll see me slice it. That is going to be a little bit of hair that's left out in between. I'm not doing too much. Then I weave, and then I apply my foil and my lightener on my product. But if you keep watching and you watch closely, you can actually see me take and slice my section. Then before I even tease it, weave it, anything, I slice it again and leave even more hair. This is helping me leave more hair in between and not just my dropout from my weave.
Remember when love was all that mattered? I do. Remember how I used to make you laugh until it hurt. Now those memories felt like thorns on a bush, a rose I can no longer touch.
So as you guys can see, I'm doing this traditional stitch because I want it to be a more piecey look so we can see more dimension throughout our hair, even though we're packing them in closely together because we want to have a lot of room to play with a lot of color. Even though I'm doing a bigger traditional stitch, I'm still not taking a large amount of hair inside my foil that I'm saturating. This is where I feel like people get confused when I say I'm taking small amounts of hair. Even if I'm doing a traditional piecier stitch, I'm still not taking big whops of hair because if I do, it's not going to saturate right. It's not going to process right. It's going to have splotchiness everywhere. You're going to have orange and yellow and such an uneven lip. So even though I'm not doing baby lights and I'm doing a little bit bigger in the amount of hair in the foil, it's still very small so I can saturate easily and get a nice even lift and a lot higher of a lift.
You're just another scar placed on my heart, a sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna miss you daily. We fought so hard, we dragged us down, and basically watched how we had drowned. And even though I know you're not the one, I'm gonna miss you.
Alright guys, so now she's processing. This is part 1. We did a full Teasy light. She does a lot of red colors, and this is why it's so hard to get red out of the hair. But we're gonna be doing magenta, orchid, and amethyst. So we're gonna see how this works. This is my first time doing a direct dye, so stay tuned and keep watching.
Placed on my heart, a sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna.
So Miss Annie does use a level 4 on her base for her gray coverage, so I decided to root shadow her using a 4 as well. I've done her hair once before and it was several months ago, and this is actually what it grew out as. She likes to switch it up with her direct dye colors and whatnot, but with Lightener, I'm the only one that does it, and we always let it grow out at least 8 to 12 months. So now she's good to go again for a long while and just touch up her roots on her own. I did link her video of our first session that was recorded down below in the description box, so definitely check that out.
In front of me and not behind. What is life without the one you love the most? Who I am without you. You're just another scar placed on my heart, a sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna miss you daily.
Oh my god, you guys, look at that color. The mids and ends are absolutely raw. We did the root shadow with 4N, 4NA, Redken Shades EQ, and that blend is seamless. Beautiful job, all due to those beautiful Teasy lights. It's gonna give her an amazing grow out. Now that is an underlying pigment of a level 6, mostly 5. That's what it looks like. So now that it's raw, we're going to go move on and start playing with some fun colors and do something I've never done on my channel before and something I don't do often. I think I did it like twice in my whole entire life. So if you guys want to see the direct dye portion, then subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified, because the next upload in 2 days will be the direct dye portion. Guys, as always, thank you so much for the love and support. I love you guys so much. Leave your video ideas down yonder in the comment section. And as always, so long for now.